Hi, this is Sydney Van Ness here at On Call Central, and I just wanted to quickly review this kind of extension of the work that Dr. Jenna did at Harvard. Published a really nice paper in the New England Journal back in August, and he was kind enough to send me some data that wasn't directly accessible in the paper. For example, the median and mean values of claims by specialty, and we were able to take this. You can see there's a couple of things here. Nephrology didn't send data for, and oncology, I'm not sure if they weren't available or what, but either way we didn't receive that. I took this data here and built out a simple model that will allow you to calculate your practice's aggregate risk of being sued in a given year by specialty, and also the risk that you would pay a claim in a given year, and then a very simple calculation of what the aggregate risk over several years would be. And so this input parameters area, you don't really have to do anything here at all. You go to this tab that says practice risk, and there's really only two things you have to do. You enter in the number of physicians in your specialty. So let's say that we have 4 physicians, and then we go down here and select the field of medicine from the pull down here. If you select obstetrics and gynecology, what it will do is it'll automatically query the average indemnity in your specialty, and the annual probability of being sued, that's on an individual basis, is automatically calculated. The annual probability of paying a claim, and then what we have right here is your annual practice risk. And so these values here are derived from taking the annual probability that one person will be sued and doing a little bit of exponential math to determine what that means for your practice. And so for this four physician OBGYN practice, we have a 37.26% chance that at least one party would be sued in the practice, and an 11% chance that one of these physicians would pay a claim in a given year. Then below this here, we have an estimate as to the cumulative risk for the practice over a longer period of time. And so what this does is it says, well, we have this 1-year risk, 37.26%. If we go out to a number of years, what's the cumulative probability that at least one person in the practice would be sued? And then over here, what's the cumulative probability that at least one person in the practice would pay a claim? So it's fairly simple math to calculate that, but we've tried to make it really easy for you to do. So I hope this is useful. If this is something that you have questions about, or how we did this, or you have suggestions to improve it, post a comment on the blog or shoot us an email. Thank you very much. Bye.